What's good? You can hear me?
Yeah. Uh,
All right, for sure. So I'm Anthony Rose. I'm here with Danye Brooks, and the car wide receiver standout, and Nickel State commit. Probably think now you can add on.
yeah, I've been at college since my freshman year. Uh, yeah, that's about it.
All right, for sure. So for my first question, I guess we could talk about like what made you choose Nickel State to commit to.
Cause really, like, that was my first offer. They had reached out to me. I got a good relationship with the coaches out there, and I felt like that was my best position to go in. Instead of just, we're going through this pandemic and a lot going on right now. So I just committed early.
Facts, makes sense, makes sense. I heard a lot of people talking about that. Just make sure your spot was secure at a
Yeah.
school. But I mean, next. Next question. You go to Carr, which is arguably one of the best programs in the country. You matched up alongside with some of the best receivers in the country as well. Just like talk about playing with those guys and playing for Carr and going after your fourth straight championship as a player this year and how it is being with those guys and the system y'all in.
Well, it's really competitive over there. Like, we all push each other. Like, Ryan and all the young dudes like Michael, like they, push through. We seniors, they give us good work as they bend DBs, and Fat, me, Aaron, and some of the young receivers. We just show competition each and out every day. Just make sure we stay competitive, so we both can all have that drive for us.
For sure, and being along with those guys, like talk about playing. I mean, you had Leonard Kelly, which was one of the best quarterbacks in the state last year. Talk about playing with AJ this year and like the difference that you see in like how y'all still being able to compete so well.
With Leonard, it was a blessing because Leonard cut. He ain't really going quarterbacks like him, but AJ, he young. And I don't really realize what he doing at a young age, especially at a program like Call, and the numbers that he really putting up as only as a sophomore. And AJ, he gonna be good, continuing on doing his process.
Do you feel like there was any fall off? You feel like it was just like a jump right back into it, like still elite?
I feel like AJ took it as a challenge, because Leonard won two straight championships. So AJ was like, I'm gonna go win three.
Facts, for sure. And I guess going back to you,
So,
going in and out. You can hear me?
yeah,
I Oh, I was just saying, I guess going back to you, talking about your game, like what do you feel is the strongest part of your game?
my speed are really good. Get off in my releases off the line.
And if you could improve on anything, what do you feel like you would need to improve on the most?
When coming in contact, I feel like I could improve on that. And with, jump balls, I feel like if I get some more jump balls, I feel like I can improve on that. And I've been working on that practice and stuff.
For sure, for sure. And then in the last game, the St. Aug game, I saw you return the kick for a touchdown. Is that something you looking to add to your game as well to show people that you just more than just a receiver?
Yeah, keep returning, kick returns, giving our offense good field position. I feel like special teams, you only have one shot, and you got so when you have your time, just try to make the best of it.
For sure. And I guess throughout your 4 years at Cough, being a senior, like, is there any matchups that you like have like what's your favorite matchup like, as far as like a DB that you faced, a team that you faced? I said like going throughout your four
My
years at
favorite
Cough, like what's
matchup
some
at
of your
practice,
favorite practice or even in the game as far as like different DBs and teams?
I feel like my favorite matchup was Jamie, of course. Jamie, uh, Ryan, and Devin Bush. I feel like that
Why
was a matchup because Even if like you get a play off them, they coming back. They ain't backing down. They gonna always come back, and they give you the best work.
For sure. And then playing with those guys, having those elite DBs that you've been playing against, you feel like it just continuing to make you better, like iron sharp as iron.
Say that again.
I said going against those elite DBs, you feel like that's just continuing to improve your game.
Yeah, because it's competition, and I feel like yeah, going with them DBs, like how they attitude, they they got that swagger, they got that attitude. You can't back down from them. They ain't gonna let you back down, so you just keep gotta attacking them.
You feel like that makes it easier for you in the game, cause like you ain't gonna.
Yeah, I feel like practice. I feel like practice is the game for us. Because if you do good at practice, the game will come easy.
For sure. And then speaking on car, as far as practice is concerned, you play under Coach Bryce, which in my opinion, I think he's the best coach in the state right now, probably in the country more so. Talk about playing under him and like just that scheme and just I guess car attitude that y'all continue to bring. Like what you learn from him.
Coach Bryce, well, people really don't know Coach Bryce really do a lot for us. So we look at it as the least we could do is like score a touchdown, get a pick. Like, cause he do so much for us. And I feel like Coach Bryce, any player, he's gonna get the best out of you. No matter what kind of player, what position, he's gonna get your best. He ain't gotta fuss at you. He just gonna talk to you calm, and he just gonna get the best out of you. Anyway it go.
For sure. And then when people are watching you play and when they seeing you number 8 on the field, well number 5 now, talk about like what they're seeing. Like what type of player they gonna see when they watching you play.
First, they're gonna see a leader. They're gonna see a person that ain't gonna give up on no plays, and I'm gonna always finish the play.
For sure. And off the field, like what type of person are you? For people who might not know you personally.
Off the field, I like to interact with people like people that don't talk. I like quiet. I like to talk to people. Like tell a story. Like we tell the story, get to know them. What type of person. I like to read somebody before I try to teach them.
Gotcha. Gotcha, for sure. And then just going along those lines, like I guess when a coach is getting Danye Brooks, like what type of player are they getting? What type of person are they getting?
Well, we use that saying we getting a call man. So anything they need me to do, like kickoff, special teams, anything, I'm down for it. They need me to go to defense. Anything to help the team, I'm team first before myself.
For sure, for sure. And then going throughout the rest of this year, like what are some teams you're looking to face up against? Like what some goals you have to end out the year? Take us through that.
Some goals I have is first to take week by week, at least have 2 touchdowns out of each game. Of course, make it to the state championship and win it, and rock out for my last year. Just have fun and enjoy it.
And then so we spoken on it at first, but going to Nickel State, like what are you looking to bring from Carr to Nickel State?
I'm bringing. I could play either position, so I'm trying to go to Nickel State to like move outside, move inside, and just keep it the same. Like, cause they got a similar program like Carl. So I'm just trying to keep it the same.
And then going along, like you spoke on some of the young guys on defense, but like who are some of the young guys on offense that we could be looking out for?
Y'all could be looking out for Kamani Simmons, Colin, Cornell, Jonathan. That's some of the receivers, and they got a couple of running backs too, like Damien and DD and John Wayne Newman. Of course, everybody know John Wayne Newman, speedster.
For sure, and I guess is there anything you would leave to the people who watching you, who tuned in, and who soon to be watching this?
I want to leave that. Thank you for hitting me up for this interview. Thanks. Shout out to Anthony Rose. And just, for all the young players, keep going, keep striving, keep doing your thing. You're going to have bad days. Just look upon God and just keep pushing.
For sure, I think that's a great way to end it off. Thank you for coming to talk to the people. Thank you for allowing me to interview you, and thank you for just coming. Appreciate it.
All right.